Welcome back, everybody, to Portal. Portal 2, even. Alright, but right now we're gonna go continue our... I know you probably... I actually hate where my camera is, but hey, whatever. I'm on the screen. Because my top one's set up for Valorant. We're gonna continue on with where we were, going into Chapter 6. Where Wheatley just threw us down a hole. And now we're at the bottom of an elevator shaft in... who only knows where. And at the end of the last episode, you saw Gladys get carried off because she's a potato. It's one of the things I was surprised whenever I... Okay, I've played this part before, but it's one of the things I was constantly surprised about with this one is how big and massive this place was. And then when you see the news articles, I almost forget you have a portal gun. I literally forget I have a portal gun all the time. So if I start looking like an idiot, it's because I forgot I had a portal gun. As once you remember you have a portal gun, you're like, ow. That is easy. Oh. That time I didn't need to use the portal gun. I'm just an idiot. Got it. An awful lot of do not enter signs. Do I thrust them? Fact of Gladys condemned testing. Because this is always the one that gets me. Always the part that gets me is when you screw up, fall down. Because I have a spot that has a portal on it. Where's the other wall other than up there? And when you screw up and jump down here, how do you get back up? Or how do you find a spot? There's probably one right over here, but I just was blind and didn't see it. Yeah, literally there's a giant wall right here. What did that accomplish? Oh. Gets me up here. And then in turn gets me down here. Hey, I made it past the wall. Yay! A lot of do not enter signs. I'm gonna enter anyway. Eek. Awful lot of shifting parts down here. That was way easier than it was the first time, because the first time I struggled with that, and I'm like, why was that so difficult? I feel like I'm about to go into Fallout, not gonna lie. Wait. Sealed June 15th, 1961. So sealed in 1961. Okay. Okay. I still have the question of why was it sealed in the first place? Because from what I remember, this testing is cool. Is it bad for you? Highly, highly bad for you. But still, the place is falling apart down here, and Gladys is up top, upstairs, like miles above us, doing testing. There's gotta be a reachable wall, but where is it? Up here, up higher. Nope, it's just behind. If not below, if behind.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
I know I gotta get there. So I need to fall. Where? It's a crazy thing up here. It's funny how much quicker I figure this stuff out, even though I never actually finished it. Ow, my face. Ah, my face.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the Repulsion Gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
The fact if I'm from Michigan and this takes place in Upper Michigan is fantastic. Also, dashing good fellow. Yes. Devati sold shower curtains for aperture fixtures in the mid-aperture science right after that. That is impressive. 54, 52, 43. Wait, how are these shower curtain salesmen in 43 when... Oh no, that was right before everyone got drafted. Yeah. But yes. One of the things I'm actually kind of glad we don't have right now is smell-o-vision or something like that. Because I would not want to have the smell for down here. As I honestly have to say. It would probably not smell great. Okay. I get what I need to do, but where do I launch myself from? I see it. I didn't think I was going to make that. But that's fine. That's fine. I didn't think I was going to make it.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Well, thank you, Cave. Thank you. I appreciate it. Morley, I don't understand how these tests worked back in the day when you didn't have portal guns yet. Wait. I know you did.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call Repulsion Gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Ah! I messed up and didn't jump high enough. Wait. I love the music in these levels. Let's see. it fits the sound.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
I am with Cave on that one. Go ahead, tell me about the poor sap that broke all his bones and legs. It makes me feel better about doing science. Back up off the ledge, and let's keep going. That direction I'm supposed to be going? Let's find out. Totally, because this is a room for, yeah. He's got a lot of random rooms like that out here.
For this next test, we put nano particles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Cave, you're kind of a dick. Is there a hole somewhere? Oh. Land on the gel, you idiot. I'm an imbecile. I'm a slight idiot. This is what I was talking about whenever I talked about these levels. I'm like, this one's gonna take me. This one's take me so much longer to do.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
I can't see my feet, so I can't tell if I have any on me or not. But we have sentient AI robots. I think we'll be okay.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
44.6 years for asbestos. Okay. That's not it at all.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Oh man, I ended up covered in repulsion gel. Okay, there's the exit. Okay. It's a very long, drawn-out process to get to this point. Wait. It only gets me to here. Oh, I know what I need to do. This gel cannot be destroyed via
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Then don't tell me about it. Cave, don't tell me about things like that. No, seriously, don't tell me about that.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
What do I need to do? Done. Next question.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
I'll just go up from there. No, I'll just do... Oh. Well, it helps if I don't suck. Where am I going? That's right, I gotta make it up there. I'm supposed to use that down here. Just gonna make sure these are big as possible. Alright. And away. You will be hurt. But don't engage others. Yes. Apparently all I need to do is that. But again, I forget I have a portal gun. Like, all the time.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Well, you don't say there. Alright, I have to do this. Okay, now where the hell am I going with it? Nowhere. Got it.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Well, you fired somebody in the middle of a recording. Way to be. Way to be like that, dude. Way to be like that.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Okay, where's the door? "4,000 meters below the surface," which is a very long way. This room was honestly the hardest. It's mostly because I was just being an idiot. See, that was easy. But the first time I did that, I could not make sense of that room. Probably shouldn't have done that on camera, but it's fine. We're all friends here, right?
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Way to be like that, Cave. I do find it interesting that he mentioned that, well, that they mentioned a different game inside of a game. That's a nice touch. What the hell's the call button? Okay, it tells me to go this way. Got it. The sign is just telling me to go over here. Okay, where am I going? God damn, ah. I'm looking for a button to raise the platform, and I was like, wait. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I missed entirely. It put me back at the last tests. So I'm like, is there a way to move the the railing thing up? Is that why you keep giving me these rooms? I get it's world building and all, but come on now. It's as high as it can go. Try lower. No, lower is just gonna make me miss worse. What if the point's not to go up there, it's to go up there? Where the hell am I going? No, because my velocity just wasn't enough. Nope, I'm supposed to go up there. And we...
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird? Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. Oh, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Oh, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
There we go. Thank God it doesn't fraggle at us. Because you know that would just be a damn shame. The idiot's gonna kill us all. Alright, and that's where I'm gonna leave it here today. This is where I'm gonna leave it today, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Also, it's great for me to be an actual idiot sometimes. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. God, I messed up my own outro, but hey, you can follow me on Twitch. I stream several days a week. Subscribe if you want to see more. Anyway, I'll see you later, guys. Later.